This weekend we got UFC Nashville. Super excited for this card. I feel like it's really underrated. I will be at a wedding sadly, so I might miss a couple of the fights. Go really fast. We're gonna be really efficient. I'm not gonna go on and say some random ass shit. So yeah, let's start my predictions now. First fight tonight we got Fatima Klein versus Melissa Martinez. We know I want to pick Martinez. I'm gonna take Fatima Klein minus 1200. I'll be honest, I haven't done any film watch on either of these two fighters. But Fatima Klein, big favorite. I'm going to take her. Next up, Mike Davis, Mitch Ramirez, big favorite as well. Mike Davis is a really good fighter. A really first hard fight for Mitch Ramirez. Mike Davis, I feel like he's going to win by submission or by finish. Next up, we got Nsechuku versus Walter Walker. My prediction for this one, Nsechuku, if he doesn't put out Walker's lights in the first round, I think Walker wins by decision or submission in the second or third. Or like I said, decision. Walker, I could see him getting chinned. That's what I'm saying in the first round. But Walker, I think he's going to take him down, get a submission. I really like this underdog pick. I'm going to take Walker by submission. You know, Nzechuka has pretty good striking. I feel like his last two fights weren't the greatest, honestly, against great opponents. So I'm going to take Walker. I like this underdog pick. Next, we got Murphy versus Mora. Have not done any film watch on this fight either. I'm going to take Mora. She's minus 700 because why not? Next up, we got Jake Matthews versus Chidi and Jekawani. Chidi actually won me quite a bit of money. His last fight, he was like plus 800, around there for like a KO. Great pick. And he's fighting Jake Matthews, really well-rounded. Chidi, big Muay Thai guy, really decent striking. Jake Matthews has faced a guy like him, same size, Phil Rowe. But Chidi throws a lot more volume. Phil Rowe's pretty decent on the mat as well. So I think I'm going to take Jake Matthews. I really like this underdog pick. Even though he does scare me when he puts his head down. Chidi can read that. Hopefully he does. Maybe he does. So my prediction is right. Where Chidi throws a knee down the middle because Jake Matthews puts his head down a lot when he's throwing an overhand. But I'm going to take Jake Matthews to win. Hopefully he doesn't get KO'd. Probably by decision. Next up we got Max Griffin versus Chris Curtis. I really wouldn't bet on this fight. I don't really like Chris Curtis, even though Max Griffin isn't the best either. Honestly, yeah, take Chris Curtis. If I were to bet on it, yeah, Chris Curtis by probably decision. I could probably say KO because he pressures his opponents a lot. So Chris Curtis by KO, even though I don't like betting Chris Curtis, but yeah, KO. Tafa versus Turcos. I think the first fight of that main card. Excuse me. Tafa is a whole different fighter now. I mean, not whole fighter, but like whole different person, I should say. Oh my god, excuse me. He's now a light heavyweight. He looks very cut down, slim, like a whole different person. And I really like Tafa in this one. He has really heavy punches. I don't know. I feel like he's a whole different fighter now. I don't know if you guys follow him on Instagram. Where's my phone? Oh, my phone's not here. But yeah, he looks very lean, very good. I don't know what else to say, but I got Tafa by KO. I really like Tafa by KO on this one. Turcos, he's lost the last two, his first two actually. And yeah, Next up, we got Petrino versus Austin Lane. Lane got his freaking chin. He has no chin. He got knocked out by it's not another Petrino, right? I think I got knocked out by another one too. I think his name was also Petrino. Oh no, Pinto. His name was Pinto. He got knocked out cold. I sprinkled on Austin Lane on this one. He got knocked out in the second round. So yeah, I'm gonna take Petrino by finish. This fight has to be a finish. If it's a decision, I'll be surprised. Probably KO. Austin Lane does not have a chin anymore. So yeah. Next up, we got Nate versus Morgan Charrier. I got Morgan in this one. He looked really good against Nathaniel Wood, even though he lost. Nathaniel Wood is also a really great fighter. But Charrier, really well-rounded, I would say. But Nate, he's a dog. He is a dog. He's a big dog. But I'm going to take Charrier. Even though I really like Nate, I'm going to take Charrier to win this one. Calvin Kattar versus Steve Garcia. This fight I'm really excited for. Kattar hasn't won in quite a while. I think his last 4 fights he lost. And Steve Garcia's coming off, 5 KOs in a row? Crazy, bro. He's stopping all these freaking... these prospects. Oh my god, look at that. KO, bro. He's on a roll. And yeah, hasn't fought in a while, but I like Steve Garcia to win this one by KO as well. So I'm going to take Steve Garcia by KO or his money line -125. That's not bad at all. Next up, we got Wonder Boy Thompson versus Gabriel Bonfim. I feel bad for the for him because the UFC put him against Bonfim. But when I talked to Wonder Boy in the hotel, I asked him when he's coming back. He said, "Yeah, like I'm hoping for like a top 15 matchup." He wanted to fight UFC Atlanta, but he said everyone was booked in the top 15. So I guess I put him against Bonfim. Bonfim, pretty great prospect, even though he lost the last fight against Sadikov, I'm pretty sure. Or is that the other brother? Or is that the other brother? No, he's coming off. It's probably his brother. I sometimes I can't tell them apart. I'm not gonna lie, but Bonfim, he might be another weight class too. I think he's lightweight. Silly me. Yeah, Bonfim. I'm gonna take Bonfim by submission. Wonder Boy, really great karate, really great on the feet. You know, he's 42. I don't want him to lose. I'm a big fan of him, but I think he's gonna lose by submission or decision. Bonfim to win this one. Then the last fight, Derek Lewis is Taliesin Teixeira. Teixeira, big. I mean, he's a huge guy for the division. 6'7". Damn, he's really huge. But Derek Lewis is also a dog. Yeah. I don't know what to pick for this one. I feel like the Sheriff -280 is pretty crazy. So I would sprinkle on Derek Lewis to win this fight. I'm going to take the Sheriff, though. Really big guy. He can wrestle. On the feet, of course, he has the advantage. He's lengthier. He's taller. I'm going to take Taliesin Teixeira, but I really want Derek Lewis to win. But yeah, those are my predictions. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know how if I went too fast, pretty good pace, and if I missed anything. Yeah, let me know.